Listen, sweet and savory, you summed it up perfectly. I was very curious to come here. One, because what's not to love about Mystic on a morning like this? We're on the east side of the Mystic Harbor. It is a quiet morning with beautiful blue skies, but things are buzzing at Nana's, and here's why. This looks like your average bakery, but oh, it's not. Open about 2 years. Come with me, Freddie. Let's go inside, and you will see. Come on out. Excuse me. You will hear interesting stories in here, most notably that Esquire magazine said the pizza here is just as good as, if not better, than the pizzas in New Haven, Pepe's, Sally's. Really? We had to check it out. We're going to talk to James Labley in just a second, but first, I want you to see some of the pastries and see this nice young lady like perusing the croissants and everything made here in-house. Except for this guy was not made here in-house. He probably came from somewhere else. James Labley is the owner. Nice to see you, sir.
Nice to see you.
Tell me the history. Why is it called Nana's, first of all? That's what we want to know.
Because everybody's got a Nana. It's a warm name. It means something to everybody.
It's a simple question, man. And speaking of warm, you've got some great breads, great bakery items here. We're going to see the pizzas later on. But I also love the coffees because you look at a coffee menu and everyone's been coming in grabbing them. You think, oh, it's just cappuccinos, espressos, and whatnot. Sure. But take a look, Freddie, at some of the drinks they have here because these are not normal drinks. For example, this one.
This is our Oaxaca. It's kind of like a cortado, but it has a little bit of like chili de árbol in it.
Espresso, dark chocolate, a little chili on top. I like that. This one I thought was really interesting. Pronounce the name because I can't.
Hoji cha latte. So it's kind of
God
like,
bless you. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
kind of almost like a matcha, but it's a smoked tea. So it's an iced tea.
Have you ever heard of smoked tea on a menu? All right. This I found the interesting one, and we want to talk about this one quickly. This is the Cascara ginger latte. But what is Cascara? Am I pronouncing it right?
It's like the outer of the coffee bean. We take that and we make a syrup out of it.
Really?
Yeah.
And where does that originate?
It's just something that we figured out.
You were drunk one night and decided to try it, right? Okay.
Give it a try.
This is the one I'm going to try. Oh, that's good. It does have a little aftertaste.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. We're going to talk to him. We're going to see Mac, who's baking up a storm. All the other Oompa Loompas are here, and they're ready to show off some really good stuff. In the meantime, as I spill the coffee, I'm going to have some of this to wake up. Guys, we're going to have fun this morning. It's good. It's good. You could definitely taste the ginger. But have you ever had something that they made with the outer edge of the coffee bean? And that's just kooky to me. I got the good gig. You said part this, part that, but all good. Take a look at some of the stuff. It's a little chaotic here because, if you're going to have a bakery, you better be hustling in the mornings. Look at the bagels that just came out. You got all different flavors here, including one of my favorites, cacio e pepe. Good stuff. But here's the thing about all these baked goods as they're working hard here. Everything here at Nana's Bakery and Pizza here in Mystic is with sourdough, and that includes, I'm not going to eat them yet, but it's tempting, the donuts. They're all sour donuts, or sourdough nuts. Aaron Labley, you clarify it for it. They're not sour.
They're not sour, just cold fermented.
There you go. Why do everything with sourdough?
It's better for you.
Is it?
Yeah. Natural fermentation. It's better for your gut.
Go. Yeah. But it takes a couple of days extra to make all this stuff.
It does. It takes a little bit longer, but we don't know any other way to do it.
There you go. Talk about the stuff that you have here in terms of the bakery here, because you guys, and we'll get to why you're on the national scene in just a second, but you guys are best known what in the morning for?
For breakfast sandwiches, the donuts, and we have people that just come in just to buy bread.
The coffee is huge, right?
And the coffee is
I will tell you what, if you take a look and watch, Freddie's going to avoid the chaos because the breakfast sandwiches are getting made, but some donuts are going right in the fryer. Look at that. Now, how long does it take to fry that up?
That'll take about like a minute and a half on each side.
Okay.
We'll flip it over.
But to get it to that stage, when did you first put that donut together?
Yeah, so we started to make that yesterday.
Really?
So for the donuts, the sweet dough, it takes about day and a half.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. Talk about the flavors you have here, because we were talking earlier about the coffees, but you got some unique flavors here.
Yes, definitely unique flavors. Obviously really nice organic coffee program, but then when it comes to donuts, we have kind of our dark Mexican chocolate with some nice sea salt on top. Cacio e pepe is our savory
We're
donut.
going to get back to that one in a second.
And this is our sugar cinnamon, kind of classic, and this is lemon vanilla.
What's the most popular?
Sugar cinnamon.
Of course.
Yeah.
What? All these nice people, they're boring? No, I don't buy that for a second. No way. Listen, one of the other things, the reason that Nana's Bakery and Pizzeria came on our radar was because they are not just known for their egg sandwiches, as you can see Mac putting the bagels together right now, but their pizzas hit the national landscape. Esquire magazine told everyone what?
It's the best pizza in America. One of the best new restaurants in America.
And even better than Connecticut's known for their pizza.
We're known for our pizza in Connecticut, but no one thinks everyone's sleeping on Mystic. Got to come down here.
I get the feeling, I don't know if everyone's sleeping anymore. This place has been bustling, and you could see so many people here this morning picking up. We see a lot of people getting coffee for the morning run, but nobody is walking out and telling us that this place isn't good. They have already, in just about 2 years' time, become dedicated fans, and it's got to be because of these wonderful-looking donuts. Now, as Aaron mentioned, that's cacio e pepe, and if you don't know that flavor, it's what?
It's like a classic Roman pasta, so it's Parmesan cheese and cracked pepper.
Can you believe that? I love it. Hang on. Oh, that's savory. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. You gotta come here and try this one. Oh my God. All right, back to you so I can go back to eating. We're gonna see the pizzas in the next hour. You're gonna want to stick around for that. Foodie Friday, live in Mystic. And I gotta tell you, I think we've hit the gold mine when it comes to bakeries. And I love my bakeries, and I know them all. But Nana's Bakery and Pizza has already, in their short life, gotten a following locally and nationally. And that's what makes this place very interesting. We're going to show you in just a second what makes this place nationally known. There's your hint right there. It's the pizzas. But that's no ordinary pizza, is it, Aaron Lapley?
No.
No?
It's not.
No.
That's our New England pizza.
A New England pizza. So Aaron's, how long has this been open?
Just about a year and a half.
Aaron's one of the three proprietors, watching all of the cast of 20 here, and you've got one in Westerly, Rhode Island as well, another 30 or so. Yep. But everything is made locally and using local ingredients.
Correct.
Tell me where you're getting some of the ingredients.
Yeah, so we get the clams from Seawell, just right up the road here. We're obviously making our sourdough bread just right here in North Stonington and baking that off.
Yeah, more on that sourdough in just a second.
Yep, and bacon from Wild Harmony Farm in Exeter, Rhode Island.
Why do it local?
Tastes better and it supports the community.
Yeah, absolutely. Enough said. But you got behind you working hard over here.
This is our sous chef, Josue.
Hello, Josue. Nice to see you. Don't look at us. Get to work. You don't know breaks for you. Tell me about the sourdough, because we're going to get to the national recognition in a second. Sure. Everything here has sourdough, and that includes the pizza, and you're garnishing it up with a little what?
That's parsley, and then this is Parmesan.
And I bet the Parmesan is local too, right? And the parsley too?
We do the Parmesan Reggiano, so it's not very local.
All right, shut it down. We're done here. No, I'm kidding. Everything is sourdough, and that makes it different than, say, every other pizzeria in the state. But what also makes them different than every other pizzeria in the state is Esquire magazine. Remember I said a year and a half old. Esquire magazine called you what?
Best New Restaurant 2021.
That's a pretty big honor.
It is.
Yeah. And what did they say about the pizza specifically?
They say, obviously they gave props to New Haven Pizza, but they said this rivals it.
You're running with the holy trinity of the pizzerias in New Haven. I tell you what, let's walk this back a bit. Freddie, watch the chaos and all the people. If Freddie walks into you, we apologize and we'll buy you a croissant or something. You slice that up. Now, when you heard that, what went on in your head?
I felt blessed, but I also felt like people were actually catching on to what we're doing down here.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you know what, speaking of the people, and you can see how busy the place is, there's a lot of locals here, and I've talked to a few of them, and they all say the same thing. Yeah, don't stop. You get to work. They all say, I've never watched this before. They all say the same thing. They love the fact that it's local. They want to keep it their hidden gem.
Sure. Yeah, which is good and bad.
That's right. The people here, they're dedicated. All right. So again, New England pizza, but they have other pizzas here. Bolognese? Really?
Yep.
On a pizza?
That's kind of like our meat lovers.
I bet it is. Oh. And then you've got one that's called, what is it? Elote?
Elote. So that's only here for the summertime when we get fresh corn. Yeah, like a Mexican street corn pizza.
We're going to taste that next hour.
Next.
This is like eating clam chowder on a pizza.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Look at this. Get up close. Show you how beautiful that pizza is, even with the bite taken out. Nana's is right here on the Post Road, Route 1, here in Mystic, just right across the train tracks from the Mystic Harbor. And I got to tell you, if you haven't been here yet, you got to try it. Erica, Keith, this is a winner. I got to tell you, Keith, I love how you're living vicariously through me that, Keith has already loosened his clothing. He's not going to eat, but he's going to eat through me. Nana's Bakery and Pizza has been open for about a year and a half. They opened in the middle of COVID. Now, that's hard enough. But what's even better is they've taken off so far, so quickly here, that they've already got a little national recognition. We'll talk about that in a second, but take a look. All the people are outside, including, and we talk about national recognition, this fine-looking family. Where are you from?
West Islip.
New York?
New York.
Long Island?
Yeah.
Did you swim?
Yes.
You swam all the way here?
Yeah.
That's very impressive. Look at the donuts that they're all eating. They got a whole box of them, although they've devoured, well, they had a whole box of them, but they've devoured. Which one are you eating?
Cacio e pepe.
Oh, the cacio e pepe. That's a savory one. And look at the chocolate.
Yeah.
The chocolate here. And can I? Yeah, you don't mind? Are you sure? All right. Thank you very much. Watch my fingers because they're going to hit me. No, they have sweet ones and they have savory ones. They are all delicious. But those are the donuts. We want to talk about the pizzas and why the pizzas are so good. Take a look at what we have over here. And we saw these before the break. These are two of their more original flavors. And this is Aaron Lampley. How nice to see you.
Hey, good to see you.
I'm going to sit down right here because I want to get in on this.
Yeah.
You get to work, okay? Because notice he was waiting to slice them up. So you got to earn your keep to be on TV
that's
here.
very true.
Tell me that you've been in the restaurant world for a very long time, but
true.
talk to me about why or how this got so much recognition so quickly.
I think people realized that we were making everything from scratch. And Mystic food scene is blowing up, so it kind of caught on fast that.
Tell me about this pizza that you have here.
So this one I'm cutting right now is a seasonal pizza because it has the corn on it. So this is our elote pizza. So it's kind of a ode to Mexican street corn. So it's got the cotija cheese, it's got cilantro, it's got the local sweet corn.
Oh my God! And you said the key word there was local.
Yes.
Everything is local here, including the New England pizza we showed you earlier with the clams. What do you have over here?
This is our bolognese. This is kind of for like the meat lovers.
I'm sorry, you said bolognese. I've never heard that on a pizza.
Yeah. So we make our own Bolognese sauce. It's a combination of local pork, local beef, and we.
So here's why these pizzas have already become nationally known, because Esquire magazine named them one of the best new restaurants in 2021.
Correct.
And the reason they said that was because of the pizza.
That is right.
And it rivaled
New Haven pizza.
the Holy Trinity. Pepe's, Sally's, Modern, and they run with the big dogs here. How does that make you feel?
Oh, we're blessed for sure. Absolutely, makes us happy.
That's
makes
no
us
small
proud.
affair, which means they know what they're doing here. I don't know which one to try first. So Nana's is right here by just to the east of the Mystic Harbor, and look at a beautiful view out there. And right here on Route 1, it's a little hidden gem, but when we talk to families that came all the way here from Long Island.
Right.
Perhaps the little local feel is not going to be so local anymore.
I don't think so. People are starting to figure it out. Which makes us proud.
Yeah, but he's smiling, so he doesn't care. Aaron, cheers to
Hey,
you.
cheers.
Thank you for letting us
Thank you, guys.
bother you today. This is all. I'm going to eat vicariously through you guys. Back to you.